Australia is the world's second largest exporter of thermal coal, a valuable resource used for power and heat generation. Peabody Energy is the world's largest private sector coal company and a global leader in sustainable mining, energy access, and clean coal solutions. Peabody owns and operates the Wilpinjong coal mine in New South Wales, Australia. Wilpinjong is an open-cut mine that employs 550 people, operates some 330 pieces of equipment, and produces a high-quality thermal coal for export and domestic markets. Wilpinjong is one of the lowest-cost coal mining operations in Australia. A fleet of Haulmax 3900G trucks designed for heavy-duty haulage and reliable performance was selected for work at Wilpinjong. The fleet includes 3 water trucks with Klein water tanks, 2 service trucks equipped with barred service modules that dispense fuel, lubricants, and compressed air to mine equipment, and 1 lowboy trailer for moving equipment within the mine.
The design of the Haulmax, it does lend itself to having lower ground pressure and ability to get into other areas where normally it wouldn't. Help us overcome issues in the application. We do have soft underfoot conditions.
The applications which the Haulmax product primarily suit was the long haul application. So the long haul coal application with a good TKPH rating for the truck.
At this mine site, the distances between equipment are quite large, and the Haulmax truck is able to travel those large distances without issue or incident.
A lot of the long haul applications and the tyre limits, our traditional products are limited. So the Haulmax truck with the extra wheels and the larger GVM assists in that application.
The most predominant reason and why our product was really designed in the first place is to provide a solution for extended distance hauls. So any particular applications where you have a project that's restricted by road width is another area where the truck can offer a competitive advantage to our customers. The truck having dual axle rear wheel drive, so traction. For service trucks, they're often a machine that is needing to operate in wet conditions, so getting out to service drills, dozers and machines still operating after a rain event is something our machine can offer over, say, a single axle off-highway truck. The truck's also got a very low centre of gravity and a long flat chassis, which when you're looking at a water truck from a stability point of view is attractive, but also in a service truck application it keeps the work areas, the reels and the workstations nice and low for the operator and close to the ground.
With the Haulmax design, it's with the lower level of its components, reduced a lot of working at height issues we have with similar sized carrying capacity machines, reduced the risk of injury as such for our maintenance technicians, and ease of service for those, and reduced PM duration time. The systems that are on board are identical to other machines they have on site.
The commonality of the parts in the Haulmax product has really helped with acceptance on the mine sites.
The Haulmax 3900 product is predominantly Caterpillar components and parts. We see the advantages of using Caterpillar components because it can be serviced through a Caterpillar dealer anywhere in the world.
It sends a very strong message to a customer when they're travelling to Tasmania, a very small part of the world, to look at buying a truck that's built here that they're not overly familiar with, to see that the dealer supports it and that CAT endorse and support it is definitely a very strong selling point for us.
The Haulmax guys were outstanding in helping with that application match of the Haulmax product. It was just like working with Caterpillar. You know, they really have lined themselves to work as effectively as Caterpillar do for us as a dealer.
We utilise the onboard information that comes from the machines in our health, condition monitoring, etc. programs that we have on site. We do regular downloads of the machines, a system which is familiar to us because it's a Caterpillar onboard system as such, and that enables us not only to improve our uptime on the equipment, the diagnostics in these machines has come very easily because the systems are pretty much identical with the Caterpillar fleet we have on site.
Technology is a big thing for Haulmax, and we have got a very diverse group of engineers and electrical designers where we are at the forefront of technology. So with integrated product link into our 3900, we were able to monitor the machines throughout the world to understand operation, faults, diagnostics and utilisation of the product. With any long distance haulage truck, tyre life and maintenance is a big cost. So with our integrated tyre pressure monitoring system, we're able to monitor pressure and temperature. The tyre pressure monitoring system can ensure that the tyres are maintained correctly and extend the service life of the tyres and reduce the operating cost of the machine. When a customer buys one of our trucks, we work closely with them initially to ensure that the critical maintenance parts are there on site with the truck to support it.
In the water card application, we're targeting around 15,000 hours for the engine life. In the service truck arrangement, where they do a lot more idle time as such because they're dispensing fluids, etc., we'll get 20,000 hours plus out of the service truck engine life. The feedback from the guys on crew has been very positive. It's about having an asset that's fit for purpose, is the case with the Haulmax. An asset that can be supported by the OEM and or the dealer that sold the asset to us, which is a major thing for us. Knowing that the dealer is there with you 100% behind you gives you the confidence that the product will perform and will continue to perform throughout its useful life.